Hello, all of my friends. Jessica, your trusted realtor, coming to you today to talk to you about different types of loans. So I have posted a video prior to this about VA loans for all of our veterans and active duty service members. However, there are other loans for folks that are not in the military, and typically these are going to be your FHA loan or your conventional loan. So I want to compare the two of them for you today, and I'm going to speak to both of them at the same time. So if I say what the credit qualification is for an FHA, then I'll tell you at the same time what it is for conventional, so you can kind of see where you're fitting. Really the most important thing about this and why it's something I want to bring up is because we talked before about the steps to the home buying process. One of them was to make sure that your realtor gives you a great lender. That great lender is going to tell you what you can afford or assist you in what loan amount you can be pre-approved for, and then you determine what you can afford within that price range. But you also would like to know if you are approved for a conventional or an FHA, because there are homes that that cannot be financed FHA. So very important to know your options. I'm going to give both of them to you really quick. If you are a VA loan person, then pop over to the other video to see that one. So let's talk FHA and conventional credit scores. Let's say, for example, FHA, there are times when you can have a credit score down by about 580. So there are lenders out there that can work and make magic happen. Having a great lender on your side is very important. When you get to in the conventional world, you're looking more at about 660. There are times whenever you could get a conventional loan with a 620 credit score, but that's your first thing, right? Because everybody's always like, well, what is my credit score? What can I afford? And it's going to start with that. So FHA, a little bit lower credit score. Some miracles have happened with 580. And then when you have a higher credit score, you're going to jump into that conventional. Also, let's talk about if you have a foreclosure or a short sale on your credit history. Those items are a little bit more lenient when it comes to an FHA loan as opposed to a conventional. So both, not saying that if you had it, it's not possible for either loan. It's the time allotted since that happened that it's going to be a little bit more lenient on the FHA side. And then as far as your debt to income ratio, because this is something that your lenders look at whenever they're looking at what you are approved for your total overall loan for your home purchase, you're going to have a little bit more leniency on an FHA. And then with a conventional, you're about 45 to 50%, kind of pushing it on debt to income ratio. So again, a little bit lower, a little bit more debt to your income, you're going to fall in that FHA loan qualifications. And then let's talk about mortgage insurance. So, keep in mind that when you are looking for a certain mortgage payment, that you are going to have mortgage insurance with an FHA loan all the time, unless at one point you refinance into a different type of loan. With a conventional loan, you will have it unless you put 20% down or you've paid 20% off of your loan that you opened up. If you get to 18%, you can call and have that mortgage insurance removed. But an FHA, you will have mortgage insurance on that loan. A conventional, if you put 20% down, you will not. If you get to where you've paid 20% down off of your loan, it will come off. And then lastly, owner occupied. So do you have to live in your home? In an FHA loan situation, you will need to be the owner occupying that residency. When you get a conventional loan, you can use it for an investment property. You can use it as a secondary home. So those are kind of quickly the differences between them. There's so much more entailed, but I wanted to give you some kind of check off marks if you're quickly going, what's the difference? And if you have any more questions or anything that I can help you with, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Jessica, your trusted realtor. My information is right here for you. Please feel free to call, email, text. I don't care. I'm here for you. I'm your trusted realtor. Talk to y'all later.